This First Alert weather update is brought to you by Custom Engineering Heating and Cooling.
Good Monday evening, Mid-Michigan. Chief Meteorologist Chris Eastlick with your Monday forecast update. A severe thunderstorm watch as of 6:37 only in effect for Isabella and Gratiot County. Be sure to stay tuned on this as we go throughout the night. Just because your county is not included for the moment does not mean it can't be added later. This goes again through 10 p.m. We'll see how storms evolve as they move in from the west. We do have a new update from the Storm Prediction Center. This issued a little bit earlier this evening. They've upgraded this area in yellow to the slight risk category, a little bit higher than that marginal risk that we had in place earlier today. And considering we saw some thunderstorms earlier today that produced some wind damage, we do want to be mindful of some of these showers and storms moving through tonight. They're already producing a few severe thunderstorm warnings on the west side of the state, and we'll see how they progress as we go through the next couple of hours. One of the key factors will be, will these storms be able to sustain themselves as they move off to the east? We're going to start losing the heating of the day here very soon, and also the fact that it looks like our environment's a little bit more stable, at least for now, compared to that environment a little bit farther to the west. Now, we do have two severe thunderstorm warnings that are currently in place. Those were issued closer to around 6:30 tonight. It speaks to the environment to our west, but once we get past this line, things quiet down significantly into the first half of our Tuesday. But even the first half of our Tuesday, not an indicator of the day on Tuesday itself. Another chance for strong storms tomorrow. So far, these storms that are showing up on the model in the thumb a little bit later tonight have not materialized just yet. Again, we've had a few showers and storms try to flare up that really haven't had a ton of success. What we'll be watching mostly is the line to the west, arriving in some of our western areas closer to 8 o'clock tonight. That will start moving into the Bay region and some of our areas to the north a little bit closer to 10. And then after 10 o'clock, we'll start seeing them press through the thumb. I do think your severe weather threat will start to wind down by around midnight, if not a little bit before. Showers may linger just a little bit longer than that. They will move out pretty soon after that. Tomorrow morning, we start dry, and we're actually dry much of the day. We will have a good deal of sunshine on Tuesday. Then we'll have to start watching in the early evening another potentially strong to maybe even severe flare-up of storms tomorrow night. And then we'll also have another line of showers and storms coming through late tomorrow night into the early parts of Wednesday. All signs are pointing to that line weakening as it moves off to the east. A similar situation to tonight in the fact that we'll have to see just how well it can hold itself together. Our main concerns with tomorrow's threat are damaging winds and hail. That's pretty much the same case tonight. Winds and hail, the bigger factors. The tornado threat, though, not zero tonight. It will likely be a much lower threat than the winds and hail, but also something that we'll have to watch as that line comes through. Occasionally, we can get these little kinks that form along the line, small areas of rotation. Now, tomorrow's threat is a slight risk in areas shaded in yellow. The marginal risks to the east where the threat is a little bit lower. We'll see how that risk level evolves tomorrow, especially based on the timing of that line to our west coming through late tomorrow night as opposed to the afternoon. Low temperatures tonight will be in the 50s and 60s. Tomorrow, temperatures back up in the 80s. It looks like 70s a little bit farther to the east. So another warm and potentially muggy day. Your 7-day forecast shows temperatures will be right around the mid-70s later this week. We'll have plenty of sun. And then as we head into Memorial Day weekend, we'll have a chance for thunderstorms Saturday, Sunday, and also Monday. We'll sort that forecast out as we get a little bit closer later this week.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.